Hey.
Come on.
Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hey. You missed the camera? Hey. Hey. Yeah. Amir, come on. You miss your toys? You miss your toys? Come here. You so big. Hey. You are so big. It's crazy. Hi. Amir, gotta show you something. Camera right. Oh Lord, I'm fumbling all over the place. I can't get my camera together. Amir, this is your sister. 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 Yeah, sister. Baby sister.
You give her a kiss.
Your baby
Don't
sister.
put your hand in her mouth.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You want to sit down?
You're getting so big. Can I put you down? You gonna let me put you down? You're not gonna let me put you down? Why you hit me in the chest?
Because you left him. Amir, you are so big. You are.
Yeah, you were so big. Amir, you gotta let me put you down for a second. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a hug. Yeah.
Mama.
Yes. You've been eating.
Are you trying to bite me? No bite. Boy, you are so rough. I told you you rough. Rough. That's your baby sister. Where you going? Hey. What you about to do? What you doing?
Don't bite her.
No. It's your sister.
Sister? No hit. No hit.
That's enough.
Okay.
Good job. All done.
Amir. Amir.
You didn't need to.
Oh, gosh. He didn't mean it. It's okay. It's okay.
It's recording though.
Okay. You okay now?
Few moments later.
Yeah, Amir is back, y'all. Amir is back, man. Yeah, my boy is back, y'all. I am so happy to see him. I missed him so much. My bad, I got y'all in the dark. Let me turn on this light. There you go. Amir is back, man. Amir is back, y'all. Say hey. Yeah. First thing we about to do is I bought him his own brush. You know what I'm saying? His own brush. So the first thing we about to do is brush that head. He about to. I know he ain't gonna let me put him down. He's so heavy, man. And I know the only don't do that. The only reason he feels so heavy is because we've been holding Amani. And Amani is so small in comparison. But man, my boy, 3 pounds. Amir, stop touching the lens. Stop touching the lens. My boy is big, man. Like a, we got to Brush that hair, yeah. We about to brush that hair. Get him his little waves right.
The next day.
It's good, y'all. So I'm currently on my way to, it's the next day, by the way. I'm currently on my way to Target. I'm finally picking up the microphone, which is the next step in the evolution of the channel, the brand, etc., etc. So, needless to say, I am super excited about this. It's been a long time coming. It's something that I've been kind of eyeing for a minute. Shout out to Norman Nation. He set me down the right path as far as a microphone. If you aren't familiar with Norman Nation, I go on his channel from time to time and do some live streaming with him. And he runs a very big, relatively speaking, very big. Hold on. Gotta do that because Amir was putting his fingers all over the lens. But Norman Nation, he runs a nice sized YouTube channel focused purely on sneaker content and the culture. And you know, Norm drops a lot of game, and Norm is a very smart guy. Shout out to Norman Nation again. Like I said, he put me on the right direction as far as the type of microphone that I needed in order to properly live stream. And so today I'm going to pick it up. The unboxing is going to be a totally separate video. Of course, since you guys have somewhat bullied me into unboxings, I'm gonna unbox what I want to unbox. So I'm about to unbox this camera, and that's how we gonna rock with that. So yeah, not camera, microphone. I'm gonna unbox the microphone, and then you know I'm gonna probably go live this weekend just as a test run to kind of work out the mechanics and the kinks, holla at my people in the whole nine. So we're definitely gonna knock that out. Make sure you stay tuned so you can see that, everything of that matter. This afternoon I'm going to pick up Coy, and Coy is going to be seeing his brother for the first time in 2 weeks, and his sister for the second time in 1 week. So, you know what I'm saying? Actually, it might have been 3 weeks. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, I don't know, I lost track of time. In any event, Coy is going to be seeing his siblings for the first time together, which I'm excited about because I enjoy having my kids together in one house, you know. Shout out to traditional parentage of dual parent homes where the children live together all the time. That's not the setup that we have, unfortunately. Just, you know, the way that life is set up. So I cherish the moments that I spend with Coy because I really love my firstborn son. He has my name, and I just love Coy, man. So I'm super happy to be able to have all of them together this weekend. I'm excited about that. Looking forward to it. What we are going to do, I don't know. I'm trying to save, but it's not going the way that it should. I got another unboxing coming for y'all. That's not the microphone, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. You know, overall, man, things are good. You know, of course, we got the family issues. Not my house. You know, my house, we usually deal with things immediately and resolve it. Man, shout out to my wife. She's really good about that. And I want to give her her flowers, but you know, my extended family, you know. Of course, as I constantly tell you all, my grandmother is on the downward spiral health-wise. My grandfather is as well. You know, they're both down and deteriorating together. And with that happening, it's causing a lot of confusion and commotion within my family. And, you know, basically it's a lot of overarching things that's been going on for years, and you know, they're finally coming to head. And unfortunately, you know, it's just not even picking sides, you know, because Grandma Donna is Grandma Donna, and that's just that. But trying to figure out the business aspect of things, because you know, there's a lot of things that they own, and you know, just trying to figure that out and make sure that it is handled properly. And it sucks because honestly, I don't care about the business aspect of things. I don't want anything, you know. I'm trying to process losing my grandparents, you know, who have essentially been a second set of parents for me. You know, the early summers of my life I used to spend in South Carolina with them. And then when I moved to South Carolina, for a long time, there was no after school program. It was my grandparents' house. And, you know, my grandmother taught me how to multiply. They've just been very, very, very intricate pieces of my life. You know, both of them, my grandmother and my grandfather, you know, they always used to just give me money on the side and gas money, and gave me my first few cars. And, you know, it's been an interesting ride. You know, that's the best way I can put it. You know, it hasn't always been all roses, and it hasn't always been all sweet. But, you know, to be honest, there's no relationship that's always positive, and there's no life that's always positive. Life is a very complicated thing, and relationships with people and family are a very complicated thing. So, you know, more than anything, my goal has been trying to figure out how we can resolve issues and at least be able to coexist, so that as my grandparents transition out, it can be a smooth process where they're not worried about their children, and, you know, they can just focus on, you know, what they need to do in order to move into the next phase of life, or the end of life, you know. But when you're dealing with a lot of strong-willed people, it's very hard for that to happen, because, you know, the issues don't necessarily become what happened and what's the best path to move forward. It's, you know, who's right and who's wrong, instead of dealing with what it is and the best way to possibly coexist. And, you know, I come from a business background, and I've been dealing in business for years now, to the point where I try to apply business to life. Whereas in business you have rules and parameters, and if you step out of bounds, there's things and scenarios and situations to handle those. You know, there's protocol, there's rules, there's procedure, there's structure. But when you're dealing with people and emotion, you're not always dealing with logic. You're dealing with emotions, and you're dealing with feelings, and you're dealing with, you know, just people. And it's very hard to control the emotional states of people. Even in business, there's always the human element, because businesses depend on people to make them function. So you can never neglect that aspect of the situation. And so, you know, I say all of that to say, if you're still listening to this tangent, you know, it's rough, man. It definitely takes a toll mentally when you're trying to make sure that things happen smoothly, but then you're so far away that you're not in it all the time, but you continuously get put into it. And so, you know, man, and it's taking a toll. Well, Coy's older, so he knows. He sees what's going on, and he's affected by it, and he doesn't know how to deal with it. And I went through this situation on a much larger scale last year when my other grandmother passed, you know, fighting over the same things, how she should be taken care of, and, you know, things of that nature. And it makes me think about, you know, my demise, and, you know, how I want to structure it so that my children are still able to have a relationship. Because to me, family is the most important thing, because my families, both of them, have been so disjointed and dysfunctional for years. My top priority is making sure that my family that I control doesn't deal with those types of situations. So yeah, man, I'm about to go on this Target real quick. I'll let y'all shortly. We definitely gonna finish this conversation, but I don't want to get too deep into that because I mean it's gonna be going on for a while. So I'll holler at y'all. What's up, y'all? What is that? That's chocolate. Hey, why didn't you tell me I had chocolate on my... Thank you.
I didn't know.
Oh man. Anyway, I'm sitting here. Thank you. Oh, that's my food. I'm sitting here in Colombia with
Koi.
yeah, man. Went to go get Koi. Now we are on our way back to Colombia. We're in Colombia. We're on our way back to Charlotte. And Koi is gonna be able to see his brother and his sister together in one place for the first time. How does that feel?
No, because I'm probably not gonna pay my sister any attention.
Why are you not gonna pay your sister any attention?
That bitch my brother.
So Koi said he's not gonna pay Amani any attention because he misses Amir. Amir got so big now, it's crazy. You're not gonna believe it. Amir is big. I don't think you can pick him up anymore.
I never been able to pick him up.
Amir is big. And he got taller too. Amir is big now.
Wait, show them the video.
What video? Oh yeah.
Amir.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna show him the video of Amir slapping his sister. It's crazy. But yeah, we about to hit the road, get on up to Charlotte. So I will check in with y'all shortly. I'm about to eat. I'm hungry. I'm not gonna hold this camera and eat and drive. So I'm gonna see y'all when we get to Charlotte. Holla at you soon. Want to see? Do y'all want to see me do outfit hauls from Walmart and buying stuff and showing y'all how to dress from Walmart? Is that something y'all will want to see?